What's up guys, welcome to another gardening video on my channel. My name is Spoopoo Spoopoo Sponaza. Guys, I hope I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. I'm actually sad. I'm actually sad that I haven't spoken to you guys. And I'm sorry. You know? But today we're having a harvest video. I know I haven't showed you guys my gardening process, but I really, in all honesty, I haven't been in the garden a lot. I would say that this year I neglected my garden. Other things have been, other things, but at least we got some of a harvest. And yeah, I'm gonna show you what's growing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so this is what has been harvested. I would say this year I'm very happy with the potatoes. Very happy with the potatoes. If you look at the potatoes, they have like green. You see how they're so green, especially these ones. See, like even this. Now this is caused by the potato being exposed to too much sun. So if you look carefully in when I was harvesting, most of the potatoes were on top of the ground, which you shouldn't really have. They should be underneath the ground, because then you get this type of thing. And these can be really these can be poisonous if you have them in large amounts. But let's say for, I don't know, let's say for a small one, let's say for this one, you could probably just cut this green part off and then eat the rest, which would be fine. But yeah, so what I'm going to do with the ones that turned green is that I'm going to plant them back into the ground, and these are going to produce other tomatoes. And I know you might be asking, but won't that create poisonous potatoes? No! It won't. Valid question, but it won't. It's just going to create normal potatoes. Yeah guys, so what I've learned from this harvest and also from this growing season is that, number one, tomatoes don't like water, a lot of rain. They don't like a lot of rain. And this year has really been, the amount of rain that we have been receiving in our area is insane. There's been so much water constantly, and I've seen that the tomatoes don't really like the rain. Let me just even there were so many tomatoes growing, but they didn't grow to their full potential because of the rain. I don't know if you can see this one. I mean, they all really just dwindling, and they're not growing really tall. And you can see even here, they're not growing as tall as I would like. Some are producing, still producing, but they're not growing tall. They're not, they're not really. You can see that they struggled with the amount of rain that there was. And don't mind the weeds, please. Just ignore the weeds, okay, ma'am? You know, even here, you know, it's not really that great, you know. What I see is that the potatoes love the rain. So, you know, there needs to be some sort of a balance really with the with nature, to get the best out of tomatoes and potatoes. Most of the root crops, I would say, enjoy it, such as beetroot. The beetroot, I usually have like small beetroots, so at least this time, you know, there's been bigger ones, you know. And it would have been interesting to see how the maybe carrots would have done this season. But I'm happy with the root crops. Most of the root crops did very well. The spinach, I think it also doesn't really, it doesn't. Spinach is it's a very simple crop which I really enjoy. They did nice, I think, and I've been harvesting throughout the year, so this is not like the first harvest. I can even show you what's been happening with the pumpkin. The pumpkin, I don't know what it is. I think it could be the pollination of the plant. It could be, I'm not sure really. I'm not sure. It could be a disease. It could be the fungus. It could be like, you know, it could be any disease really. But let me show you what's happening. So as you can see, you see these white things, right? And at the beginning, I would cut out these things because I thought it was like a disease. But I did that and it still continuously produced. Let me see if I can show an example. Yes, here. So it shows this, you know, it continuously, all the pumpkins, they all grow, or they all pop out. But then when it's supposed to get like bigger, they get yellow. They just start to die off very early, which is very concerning. And I don't know. So if you look here, see like this little knobs is going to grow into the pumpkin, but now it's probably gonna grow, get bigger, and then it's going to turn yellow too soon. So I'm not sure what the problem could be. If you guys know, let me know. I think that's the thing that I really struggled with the most this season, the pumpkin. But it's also my first year of growing pumpkin. So yeah, we live and we learn. And what I like to do is, as soon as I have harvested the potatoes, that's when I literally plant for the next season. So as soon as you harvest, get the biggest ones, or the ones that you feel like are not too great, but get a big sized one and then put it back into the ground and wait for next season. Especially harvested the potatoes, just make sure that you store them in a cool place for a while. Yeah, just store them in a cool dark place for a while, and then you can put it in your pantries and your what's. Thought I would let you see the inside of the beetroot, looking nice, looking great. Huh? Yeah guys, so that's gonna be the short video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to, if you have any recommendations on what type of videos you want to see, put them in the comments and let me know, you know, what type of videos you want to see. I really think I'm gonna start diversifying my content. You know, I don't want to just be doing gardening. I want to do other things, but I also want to be more consistent. So, you know, to everybody that stuck around, either real ones, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love, peace, and grow something.